Hi, folks. Thanks for watching. This is the Coco Lencho Raw quick video. I'm going to go ahead and walk through the house real quick so that I can kind of show you what's going on. But I'm trying not going to talk or anything like that. I don't want to interrupt them. Let them do their thing and kind of be respectful to their privacy as well. Some of the guys are okay with showing the faces. Other folks I haven't really asked. But yeah, so this is the Coco Lencho Raw channel. But if you'd like to see more cleaner, better videos of the Akiya renovation here in rural Japan, please head on over to Coco Lencho Japan. All right, let's go ahead and walk through there real quick. So yeah, like right now they're working on the Casita. They started working on the Casita today, and so they're working on the frame for the shower and the toilet. And they started today, and it's already coming up pretty quick. And then they are painting on the outside from the plaster and everything that took place for adding the windows. And then just throughout, there's a big crew here today, quite busy. They have all kinds of people working here today, but yeah, it's coming along really nice. All right, so you go ahead and walk through the house real quick. Yeah, so the shikui, the white plaster, is coming along throughout the house, the entire house. We just spent the day today buying some the lamps and the lights and everything that we needed here. And so we just stopped by to drop them off. I didn't realize how difficult it was to make the decisions to try to find the right fixtures and everything, but it's actually kind of cool that we get to choose our own. Otherwise, when you buy a regular spec house, they just put the cheapest. And for example, one of the things that we thought of or we're gonna do is right here, we're gonna put a light that actually has the incorporated fan. So when we're cooking right here, it actually kind of blows. So you already have the incorporated fan. This is something that we thought of when we're at the store. We're gonna be doing the same thing for the pantry right here. Same thing, same concept, because in the pantry of this food annex right here, or the kitchen annex, we're gonna have in here a little oven and the rice maker and that type of stuff. So it gets a little hot, so we're gonna add a little fan to it. But yeah, everything is coming along really nicely here. The fireplace is almost ready right here. I think he said they're coming to install the fireplace on the 2nd or 3rd of July, something like that. So that should be coming up soon. Right now it's the 19th of June. So this X frame right here was incorporated into the house because we removed some walls and there was a low bearing. So that's kind of to further stabilize it. And after looking at it, it's kind of a wasted space. So we asked him to incorporate like little shelves right here so that we can just go ahead and add some pictures and plants and stuff like that. So, kind of maximize that space. Kind of sort of the same concept under the stairs right here. And that A-frame right there, there's going to be some shelving in a little seating area as well too, because this is right here is where the living room is at. Okay, let's go ahead and walk around here real quick. Oh, looks like they're doing the plaster in the shower and the laundry room over there. Yeah, lots of activity going on here today. Whew. Yeah, so this is the loft area, and they're finishing up, doing some final touches. You go around this way. One last minute call that we made this morning, it was thanks to a fellow YouTuber Steve from Renovated Japan. He lives in Nagano and has a cafe and has an Akiya there. Check him out. But he recommended because the loft does not have much of a big entrance. It has a little cubby hole here on the left side, and this is mainly for the kids. But he suggested, which is really a good idea, and we called him first thing this morning to somewhere over here, because obviously there's going to be some railing, is to make it removable so that when we need to put larger items in there, we could just throw them in through this way. So that's what we're going to do. All right, I'm going to go ahead and walk up to the loft. I'm sorry, correction. I'm going to go ahead and walk up to the craft room, which is my wife's craft room for her sewing and stuff like that. And all of that chiqui plaster has been done as well. Look at that roof. Very gorgeous. Really, really nice. And this right here is the little cubby to the loft. Not much room. That's why we're gonna make that other entrance again, which is a really good idea. You see what they're working there. All right. So yeah, this area is pretty darn close. And it's funny, I was thinking about it this morning. Ever since they finished the insulation and the windows and everything in here, there's an echo. Before there was absolutely no echo, I guess because, you know, very little insulation. But right now, obviously under the sheetrock, there is insulation and whatnot, and then the open windows. So, yeah, so you hear the echo. So, yeah, really nice. Really love the exposed beams. Shows the old style Japanese carpentry, you know, the thought into a structure like this. And unfortunately, they always covered it up. But obviously that was due to old Japanese houses had zero insulation. And actually it's funny, this morning I was watching another YouTube video that the old houses before, they worried more about the house breathing. That's the reason why there was no insulation, or one of the reasons, because the house needs to breathe during the summer. Well, back then they didn't have much air conditioning or anything like that. So, and then they really didn't care about the winter. You just suck it up, right? So here's the half bath. It looks like it's ready to go. Yep. All right, let me go ahead and walk back downstairs real quick. Actually, let me peek through the window and kind of show this choke over there. She's sort of labeling all the lights and everything. But yeah, here's the view of the casita. They're working on it. That older gentleman, one that his kayak son is one of his older carpenters. And so yeah, the casita should be done here soon. And then just a minute ago, we were discussing the floodlights where they're going to be in the Japanese garden area. So let me go ahead and walk down there and I'll show you what I was talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and walk downstairs. And there will be some handrails incorporated right here. Make it down here slowly. Okay. Okay, so another, I guess Steve is full of ideas. Like he says, I have many ways to spend your money. But yet again, this is another recommendation of his, which is really a really good idea, is to have the pre-wiring here for the floodlights to the Japanese garden. So they already did that. And then we're just discussing the placement of the lights. So I'm gonna pretty much put like one there, and one over there, and one on the other end. And the concept is that you have the floodlights, you know, or spotlights, I guess, shining into the, say, the lantern and this really gorgeous maple tree that turns bright red. So yeah, that's the concept of that. All right, folks, I think this is it. So thanks for watching. Again, if you like, please hit subscribe and share and like. And again, this is just me rambling on this channel right here, something that I really don't put that much time and effort into it, but other people would like to see this kind of a raw video like this. All right, folks, thanks. Bye.